Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to get the infamous cut baseball bat that was the spiked baseball bat in Manhunt 1. Now, despite what the wiki says, you can still get the baseball bat, though you have to kind of do a little bit of a gimmick to get it. You have to kind of, clip some through, you have to clip through some walls, right? So first thing, before anything else, you're going to need the God mode cheat, because I don't see you pulling it off without the God mode cheat, as we're going to clip through walls to get the actual spiked baseball bat. And if you try and do it without the God mode cheat, you'll just fall to your death and die. So you're definitely going to need the spiked baseball bat. Now, the scene in question on where we're going to need to get the baseball bat from, it spawns on doing time. And it should be noted that in order for you to enable the cheat to never die, you have to complete the game on fetish. So you have to have already completed the game. Now, before they even spawn, we're going to need to do something real quick. We're going to have to go all the way to the end of this cell block right here. Then we're going to go to settings. Make sure it's all default settings. This is going to be a little tricky, but what you're going to basically want to do is you're going to line up right here and have it be where you're just like doing this. You're going to do this and then switch to first person. So let's see. And then you're going to kind of, let's see, and you're going to kind of do this. You're going to go between this on this wall here. So you're going to peek right, and then you're going to kind of go to first person frequently to kind of clip through the wall. See, I'm clipping through the wall. You got to do this really quickly, though. It's kind of hard because I'm like multitasking. I'll get it. I'm usually like really good, but I'm like holding the camera, so you got to bear with me. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm getting it. Almost got it. Dang it. Let me try spanning it here. Alright, there's two walls you gotta bypass, by the way. This is the first of the mini walls. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me do this real quick. It's a lot easier than it looks. It's just for the sake of time, I'm gonna try and do this quickly, because there we go. So it takes some getting used to, but as soon as you do that, you'll end up on the other side of the cell block. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make your way right here. Now the spiked baseball bat is on the other side of that door. You don't want to clip through that door. What you actually want to do is you want to clip through here, and then you're going to kind of fall into that room. So, but you want to avoid going in the middle section of that hallway, because if you go too close, you won't get the spiked baseball bat. So I'm going to fast forward to kind of clip into that room because of the glitch. So, same strategy. You want to hug the corner as best you can. This corner right here. And then you're going to clip through the wall. You want to get as close to that corner as possible. All right, I'm going to do the Obing glitch where you go to first person. And then you got to lean to the right here. And then you got to clip into first person really quick. And it'll let you clip through the wall. But it has to be on certain corners. Let me do that real quick. Alright, so you'll see me falling through the world. The idea is you want to kind of land in that room. That's the money spot. You want to land in the room without triggering the exit. Okay, here we are. So I'm in the room. This should be the end of the level, but I'm not in the end level. Oh, crap. You want to be really careful here. You don't want to trigger the exit. So what you're going to do is you're going to run through here. And then there it is. There's the spiked baseball bat. You normally would have to use no clip to get this, but this is how you do it on consoles. And there it is. Here's the spiked baseball bat that was infamously cut from the beta of the game. So now to simply get out of here, you want to go to this wall right here, You're going to want to do the obbing glitch again on this corner. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. You're going to fall through the floor again. You're going to want to try and land in the cell block. That's the idea. Okay, perfect. Let's see where I'm at. Alright. So, I ended up in the cell block. Now I'm going to show you upstairs, like, how the melee weapon functions, because there's, like, NPCs that are, like, in these rooms, but they are non-functional because I skipped ahead of the level. It's dangerous to go back to the first section of the level and try and complete it because it'll crash the game. Just like shooting Starkweather with a gun at the end of the game will crash it as well. Sorry for the spoilers, but you had to have completed the game to get this cheat, so how are you here? Alright, so in one of these rooms there should be 100. Right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to assassinate this hunter with the baseball bat, because there is no consequence like to this. So yeah, what I want to do is just hold it, and you can see the infamous like spiked baseball bat kill. Let's see. Oh, I'm not holding X. You want to hold X right here? And then I'm going to try and get the most brutal kill with him so you can see what the spiked baseball bat kill looks like. Alright. So here you go. Here's the spiked baseball bat kill. Yep, it was the same as the regular baseball bat. It's just a texture for the spike one. Alright. And you'll see on the other like characters that I'm going to execute here, it's going to be the same as the other ones. See? Screw you, Starkweather. Alright. And the graininess of the video is not the actual camera. That's just how this game is. There's like graininess on it. That's the style of the game. So yeah, unfortunately the spiked baseball bat doesn't have any unique sound effects or like unique kills with it. That's just how it is. But yeah, that's how to get the spiked baseball bat. You can still complete the level from here. Obviously, it's just backtracking at this point might actually crash the game. So yeah, that's the spiked baseball bat.
Okay, Cash, you performed brilliantly. Don't worry, I've got plenty more Wonderland fun lined up for you.
But yep, that's how you get the spiked baseball bat without using mods or anything.